Here we go. Mike's favorite segment for the show. We gonna act the fool in there. Hey, we go. And y'all need to get in the studio. We gonna act the fool. Acting the fool, man. I got one for y'all today. All right, so this one here. I don't know if you heard about the guy that was recently sentenced in Virginia. Bazin Bear, age 25. He received 100 years. Yeah, 100 years. With 30 years suspended, meaning he'll get out when he's like 70 years old. So he's in jail for real. He was convicted of murdering his coworker. Oh my god. Yeah, after his coworker did something, the ultimate no-no that you tell coworkers not to do at work.
Don't
You
eat
know what
my
that
food.
was? You're right. He stole a man's lunch.
Oh, hell no.
So Bear, he was found guilty of first-degree murder after he planned and carried out the murder of his coworker, who was age 58. He really planned it out. Like he grew angry when he found out that the janitor, who was at a local Target, had taken his lunch from the refrigerator several days earlier. So he decided to kill the guy by purchasing a hammer with 2 knives. And 2 days before the murder, and then he told detectives the next day he spent training for the murder. And then what he did, he sat in the parking lot early one morning and waited for him. Well, yeah, he sat in the parking lot early one day and just waited for him. And when he started to head to his car, he went over, stabbed, and beat him to death. And so, according to the news report, prosecutors said that he threatened to kill or hurt other people as well if he was not given the harshest possible sentence. And so the judge said it is fits of rage and sentenced him to 100 years.
Ooh.
So he's not gonna get out when he's 70 because he already 25.
25.
So he gonna get out when he about 100.
If he make it that long.
Because he make it, 70 some years on top of that. But dang, that premeditated murder over some food, bro.
If he make it that long and the earth make it that long, that's 100 years, dog. God damn.
That's crazy. Wow. That's crazy. It's not that serious. Like, put a lock on your lunch kit or something. I'm pretty sure they got some lunch kits out here with a lock on it or something. If not, there needs to be a little, invention or something. Hey, don't forget, I told y'all about this, right? I invented it by mouth. But I'm saying that's crazy.
100 years.
I drunk one of my coworkers. He had a picture of Kool-Aid, and I drunk it. He was mad. He didn't know it was me. He asked me too. I told him no. I love you, Alfredo, if you're listening to this.
Alfredo gonna kick your butt.
Mike and the victim that's in the story, Mike, y'all both subscribe to the same train of thought, which, it's like, because it's like, what kind of food, it's like, what do you add to food or drinks to make them taste better?
I don't know.
Free. Y'all didn't taste that shit.
Yeah, I like that.
I see you laughing, Mike.
I walked in there smooth and went glue.
Right. I know for lunch yesterday when I was at work, I was going to pick chicken at lunch, but they only have vegetarian options remaining. But at least I didn't get as bad as the guy getting upset and getting angry. I just said no harm, no foul. No harm, no foul.
You had the first one because that was a personal experience with me, but now we can move on.
Mike said,
You had me going.
Now I know that we all travel a lot as actors. We on the road, we on a plane, and I hate airline food the most. Right? It's hard to deal with airline food because it's just so plain. Okay. Oh, did I get two? What? I see you, Mike.
Suit out.
I'm getting better at this.
You is, Chris. You got this.
You called me with the food thing because I remember that day Freddie was pissed. He was pissed. His brother was like, bro, you didn't drink that Kool-Aid? I said,
Oh, you trifling.
They're about to jump you, Mike.
Man, I'm gonna cash out Freddie $10, man. That's my dog.
Meanwhile, in the back of his mind, he's like, man, that's the
Out
best
the blue, huh,
ever.
Mike?
Out the blue, he's like, hey, man, I ain't trying to disrespect you because you black and all, but did you drink my Kool-Aid out of it?
You should have known your black boy did it.
In the back of his mind, he's just like, man, the ratio of sugar to Kool-Aid to the water, it was just that was the best mixed Kool-Aid I ever had.
It was hitting too. You know, when
He
it's
didn't want
cold,
to.
hit the back of your throat, like, man.
What flavor was it?
He wanted to be discriminatory. He didn't want to discriminate, but he wanted to say, your black ass did
That
it.
was my dog, because he came to me so nicely and angry at the same time. He's like, bro.
And he probably been waiting on that Kool-Aid all day. He's like, man, it's gonna taste so good when I have
It
this
was in the
Kool-Aid.
middle of the summer.
He done drunk the Kool-Aid.
Tell that man what you did, Mike. It's confession.
I must
Tell that man.
confess.
And see him $10 in the bill or something.
I was sending a man $10, man. He gonna laugh his ass off too. I knew it, guy. He like, I knew you didn't.
No.
Snitch on him.
Oh shit.
All right,
You made me think about what's his name? What's his name? Is it the governor or whatever when he was talking about snitch on him?
Yeah.
Sylvester.
Yeah. It's okay to tell.
Snitch on yourself, Mike, because you're wrong for that.
I will.